Hi, I'm Duff, Little Milnor. Yeah, that's Phantom, one of our cats. And today, I have my first run-in with a COVID Nazi. COVID vaccine Nazi. Yeah. It turns out it's my doctor. Well, new doctor, soon to be fired doctor. Only doing it, getting him to get my back paperwork. Uh, so according to my doctor, hands down, no questions asked. Uh, Anybody that does not have the vaccine is a healthcare system burden. So a burden on Alberta healthcare. That's not something you should tell your any patient. That's something you should have kept to yourself. Now I'm going after this guy's license because that's just derogatory, disgusting. People, the world, the media, and all that shit want to divide us with this COVID. Get all your friends. Okay, if you have a vaccine, you shouldn't like anybody that or you should advise and push the whole vaccine on everybody else. Any non-vaccine people, like when was that? With the flu. Okay, here's an example. You don't see people that, oh, well, you're not vaccinated, get away from me, kind of crap. Nobody gave a crap. You get the flu, you get the flu. Or you get a small strain of the flu, which is last year's virus. Yeah, you hear that? It's a virus. The COVID virus is a virus. A virus is not a disease. He's drinking water out of the thing that's there. Just rainwater. But the virus is something that you can get better from. A disease is something you die from, no matter what. There's no absolute recovery. Yes, people have died from this. You got to look at all the factors. What kind of healthcare system did they have? What kind of healthcare did they do? What self-healthcare did they do to themselves? There's so many things that factor in that half of them didn't have a good health system anyways. Or immune system. Me, I have like a freaking tank. I went out in the world. I ate dirt. I was a kid that played outside. I actually got out and there did stuff. I'm not your average kid that just sat on his butt and hid in the basement just playing video games. Sure, I played video games, but I did stuff too. Everybody nowadays they're always on their phone. They don't even actually do anything. It's like, hey, look at me. Look at this vanity. Cool. I hope that vanity can get you through life when shit hits a fan, because it's gonna. So keep your guns loaded, keep your pantry stocked, keep your kids and wife safe. Or husband, if you're the wife that shoots too. Mine shoots. I'll teach my kid to shoot. And, well, getting windy out here. It's Alberta. Every 5 minutes could be different weather. Yeah. So, wife's going to get her vaccine tomorrow only because she works in the Alberta healthcare system. I'm getting it the day after, so Thursday. And that's not because I want to. No, there's a $100 incentive. That's partly what I will do it for. We're only taking that Pfizer one. Take it with the PH, whatever. That one because we know people that have taken it and they have no problems. It's more about the money. It's not about anything else. So, already broke government is giving out even more money. Figure that, eh? There was also like $1 million prize for the COVID vaccine people. It's a joke. It's not gonna happen. But honestly, if you're a medical practitioner and you want to voice your opinion that disgustingly, downright Nazi, man. The people there that if you don't have your vaccine, you're gonna die here in Alberta. So that's why they're going to push it. They're going to literally remove your health care that you are legally entitled to because that is in our Charter of Rights and Freedoms. It's common sense. We have health care system. And honestly, I thought about it like, well, maybe I want to move to the U.S. I know a lot of people in U.S., but the problem is back when I was supposed to do my Florida trip with the Audi and the dog, well, that made things where I cannot ever apply because of what I need. I require something that I can never get because that's how the border people did it. The customs there, they said, no, you can't go through because you have something that happened to you when I was 18. So back when I was 18, I was break and enter. Well, doing stupid kid, I had probation, did all my community service and all that crap. But apparently, because the U.S. didn't convict me of my crime, they hadn't sentenced me or penalized me or given something. Well, no, they did. They banned me, but yet during the military, and even in the military, I was able to go through, and then it was more or less because an ex-girlfriend made a fucking stink about things. And, well, they couldn't get anything on her, so they looked at me and it's like, yeah, you can't go through because you have something that you did 18 years ago. Like, you're kidding me? So, going to the U.S. is out of the plan. The main thing that you need is you have to an application for a pardon from an American bank US dollars, but it has to be from an American bank. So even I had a bank account that was in US dollars, and I can use US dollars, but I don't have an American bank. There's no way I can possibly get an American bank out here in Canada, because it has to originate from there. I have to literally go to the US, which you can't if they ban you. So they literally did like a catch-22 where no matter what, I can't go into the US because I cannot get a pardon, and even then I gotta wait 3 years to get and apply for a pardon. Like, there's not all that much I want to really do in the US except for like healthcare system. Okay, sure, it's better in the US only because you pay for it. You get what you paid for, right? Well, here in the US or here in the Canada, it's free. Yeah, I wouldn't call it free because you're waiting more and more and more. Like, people, honestly, when I was a kid, I was bleeding in the back of my head because I had stitches. My brother threw a freaking coffee can at my head, and, well, yeah, I got them there. And, well, sitting there, I passed out in the freaking waiting room because I was waiting there for 6 hours to get 7 stitches in my head. but it's because we get it free here. What else? Yeah, I'm packing the shit up. So if you're like me, don't want to get people mess with your life and shit like that, try to just do what you can do. Stay safe, stay home if you want to stay home. Go out if you want to go out. Do whatever you want to do. Just don't be a psycho about it. Wait till the shit hits a fan. Do your stupid shit then. Hope it gets it out of your system. But it's more about survival. It's not about being an idiot. But like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure it's not getting any better. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And honestly, I'm preparing big time. I picked up a new toy, so you'll see that sometime soon. But like always, have a good one.